Good morning, chat. It is Friday. You know what day it is? It's Special Program Day. And yeah. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna watch the 4.2 special program, and I think that is my Discord. That's not what I'm trying to do. See, I just started my coffee, so I'm not awake yet. I'm BethAnime19. Y'all can call me Beth or Bethan. It don't matter. My pronouns are she, her. I'm an aspiring voice actress, cosplayer, gamer, Twitch affiliate streamer. I'm trying to get the program up and running. I think Cosmo is gonna hop in, and Grace is probably gonna hop in too, but yeah. The funniest thing is, this is the postponed special program. This was supposed to come out last week, but it had to be postponed. Stuff. And they had to do it on the same day Honkai's doing their special program. So that's funny. Oh, Cosmo's here. Hello? Hello?
Oh, there we go. I forgot I was muted
Whoa!
on Discord.
Oh god,
God.
You are loud. You are You are loud, but that no. That's okay. That's okay. You are loud, but that is okay. Hi Cosmo. Hi Grace.
Hello.
You're awake, Cosmo.
Right now, I'm just watching the Honkai Star Rail special program, 1.5 special program that's on right now.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yes.
we were just talking about, I was just saying that earlier. So how
And you're just gonna watch the special Genshin special program on the Twitch channel, right?
Yeah, because the YouTube one doesn't start till like 8. And I have to go to work today, so I was like, I'll have to just do the Twitch version, just so... I always stream the Twitch version because it's early. So, Cosmo.
Yes.
Scale 1 to 10. How hyped are you for Urena?
10.
Because I know you love her.
Yes.
But do you love her next to Eula? Like, waifu. Like, which one is your waifu? Just basically Eula or Fiorina, just like your main. Or just Eula. I had a feeling. It was like, just have a harem like I do.
Just wait till Arlecchino comes out.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready for that. Oh, shoot. I need to... Yeah.
That you think that she'll be such a badass.
Oh, yeah. My dad, real quick. It's my dad.
After all, we already have seen the scene there where she was practically roasting Farina for not doing her job properly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotta text my dad real quick because it's its birthday. So, like, happy birthday, Dad!
Hey.
It's got some music playing as we wait. Some DMCA free music. Says we don't want to get damn copyright. I'm ready just for... I'm happy they finally brought back the chibis, because that's the one thing I love about the special program, is when they get the voice actors and they're chibis.
And speaking of chibi, so when will Siege Weed be playable?
Yeah, when is she gonna be playable? I'm like...
I was expecting Charlotte to be hosting all the special programs from now on, the chibi ones, because we have Albert hosting, and
Yeah. Yeah, like for 4.0 and 4.1, it's just for devs. It's usually just the Genshin team because they'll talk about like this is the new nation, and then in 4.1 they'll just talk about we got more stuff in the new nation, and then we just got our cast members to say happy anniversary, and then we go back to Chibis for. So here's what I'm thinking. Since it's 4.2, it's back to Chibis, and then for 4.3, it's another round of Chibis, probably, or it's probably going to be dev team for Lantern Right, depending on when. Depending on. I don't know. Because I remember, like, 2 years ago, I think I didn't watch this. I didn't start watching the special programs until last February, I think.
same.
That was around the time I think Raiden Shogun had a rerun at the beginning of last year. And I was like, ooh, what is this? It's like, oh, okay, so they just talk about what's to come in the upcoming content. That's cool.
Yeet.
I'm just... They are somewhat confirming the leak banners to be true for 4.2, and I'm like, if it's, like, true, then... I'm scared, because if it's Ayato really is in 4.2, I know for a fact I'm gonna lose the 50-50 because of my luck the last few banners. Because, Cosmo, did you know I pulled for Nuvolette?
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't think you told me.
No, I got him on a single pull, like, right before his banner ended, like, I think a day or two.
And then don't forget of Lenny and getting his weapon.
Yeah.
Along with
yes,
Child.
Lenny.
Yeah,
Lenny
I got Lenny and his weapon right as around the time 4.0 started.
And then Child.
Yeah, and then I got Child, and then I got Nuvolette, so I'm scared, because I'm like, I'm gonna lose the 50-50 again. I just know it. Every time I pull for either Kamisato's sibling, I have to lose the 50-50. Because that is just my curse. And then I just straight up have the Ann Yatko bad luck when it comes to Raiden Shogun.
You'll get her one day.
One day. I was like, maybe Ann Yatko gave it to me when I met her at IkiCon on New Year's Eve a while back, like almost 2 years ago, but no. Because I remembered when I met her at IkiCon, I got a Raiden Shogun print from her. She was like, have you pulled for her yet? I was like, no, I tried so hard on her debut banner. She's like, oh, same. I'm like, well, there's always next year. And I'm like, yep. So I think it doesn't start till in like 10 minutes because of the I think it's around the same time Honkai's doing their special programs, so we got 10 more minutes.
Looks like it.
Oh, there's a countdown! Countdown!
Where? Let me see.
On Genshin's Twitch!
Hold on. Boot it up. Genshin, boot.
On the Twitch channel.
Come on.
Oh my god, look at that
Come
art
on.
though! Look at that art though.
Oh my god, the Farina.
There's like a countdown.
Yeah, though I'm not sure whether to pull for her because since I know that she can be a bit bratty. But I'm not sure of her playstyle.
Well, let's wait and see. Oh, I think I know my Google Chrome is muted.
Boom, boom, boom.
If if Ayato is on the rerun banner, I will bark.
Yeah, so especially that I still haven't forgotten his last rerun.
Yeah. And If he does, I will bark, and I hope Francis does not come in and get the bonking stick. Because every time he's... Huh?
I'm literally shaking.
Okay. Whew.
Yes.
We got 7 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. I think the Zelda and Ganondorf amiibo figures are out today, I think. I totally forgot about that. Like, scrolling through Twitter because PlayStation tweeted something about Fortnite, and I'm like, I just see tilted towers, and I'm like, heh. Because
My name is Memphis, Tennessee.
me files! Can't this damn clock go any faster? Shocked they don't have any background music for their countdowns like the last few times. I remember back.
You know what?
What's up?
Oh, I was gonna say, you know what's weird? We didn't even get like a Farina teaser, a character teaser.
Oh shit! I think you're right. Well,
But won't that usually be until when the actual update arrives?
No, that they're talking about Cosmo's talking about a little teaser. It's like right before we get a character trailer. We get a teaser. And I think I know why. Because they probably had to postpone when they postponed the program, they probably couldn't just show any teaser yet for her yet. Maybe because of the program being delayed. I don't know. No, but a day before the update is the trailer. We get a teaser a couple days before the trailer. I'm just shocked we don't have any background music for the countdown. Because usually when there's countdowns, they play background music.
Probably for the suspense.
Yeah. Yuki, I can see behind the camera. What are you doing? Three minutes and 30 seconds. 2 minutes.
One more minute.
1 more minute.
Oh.
Peppers. Need help.
Seconds.
30 seconds.
Oh.
Ah! Imagine if an ad imagine if an ad comes
No.
on.
Don't say that. 12,
10 more
11,
seconds.
10, 9,
9,
8,
7,
7, 6, 5, 4,
3,
3, 2,
1. Blast off.
Boom! Oh, there she
Though
is.
it appears that you've managed to win over part of the crowd, some of your testimony doesn't add up. You can be rest assured that I, Farina, the god of justice, will get to the bottom of this matter. No detail shall escape me. Yes, that sounds perfect. A god must be firm. A god must not allow any detail to slip through the cracks. Ahem. My dear citizens, just as the will of a god remains opaque to the understanding of mere mortals, so too is truth unmoved by even the strongest of wills. I will now speak to the defendant. If you honor the values of truth, justice, and divinity, then you are compelled to provide an accurate account of your actions. Hey, that's not bad. Now what's next? It's so hard to predict how people are going to react. What should I say during the trial tomorrow?
Lady Farina, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
As the god of justice, it is only expected that I should remain informed of every trial and make the necessary preparations. Is there something that you needed? If you wish to seek an audience with me, then please make an appointment with Sir Intendant Chevalmeron in advance.
Imagine Farina and Fischl being all buddy-buddy.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique de l'Alice Cardinal, the
Ooh.
Hydro to be punished by a...
What?
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 Not Farina.
No!
What? Why?
Why?
That is
What did she do?
Why?
What? Arlecchino?
Issues with the primordial sea.
Cosmo, shh.
Who happened
It's
to be
okay.
close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful?
What's done is done. Just trust in me, your Archon. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not.
I love the music!
Oh, of course she's a sword user.
Yeah. Finally! Finally, an Archon sword user!
Oh my god. Just shut up and take my money.
Cosmo's just like, take my money, Genshin. Okay, Charlotte, what is she? She's a catalyst. Wait.
Say cheese. Breaking news.
think she's a
I know
catalyst!
you're not a local, but I'd avoid
yeah.
getting too close to any water that looks strange. all the
Navi,
same.
I'll make it out! Make it out!
Something ominous.
No!
No!
The prophecy. Yes. What has been prophesized will be fulfilled. I, Farina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning
Do
of
not resist.
justice.
This judgment is
This
fair.
seems like a new boss.
Uh-huh.
You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be.
No more excuses.
Then why should we acknowledge it?
Fusolo, why did you deceive us?
Applaud and rejoice.
For just a moment. This isn't right.
The trial of the
What?
Archon
Seem to remember.
What?
will now
This trial is
Oh!
I now understand the true purpose behind this.
What happened? Oh my god, what is that? It's, oh my god, it's Free Willy! Free Willy!
A child is back?
Child?
Child! Oh,
Oh
Oh
my!
my god!
What should I do?
it's a whale!
It's a whale!
The prophecy
Who wants to
that you've
swim
been
with it?
setting should now be in full swing.
Who is she?
What? Oh my god, who is that?
Who are you? Is that the true Hydro Icon, maybe?
This would also be the justice that
Wait.
belongs to you.
That sounds like...
Will eventually end in a magnificent and
Oh
dramatic
no, no, no,
triumph.
no.
Farewell, Nervalette. I
Huh?
hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Yo, Honkai and Genshin crossover?
Oh my god.
I'm hyped as shit!
This is gonna be dork.
I am so freaking excited.
Do you think that that mysterious woman that we saw like could be the Cryo Archon?
I don't think so. I have a weird feeling that might be the true Hydro Archon because of the stuff we got in the previous Archon quest, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Wait a minute! There was no Arlecchino in this trailer.
Voice though.
Hey
Oh.
travelers,
me!
welcome to the Genshin Impact version
Oh.
4.2 special program. I'm Sarah Miller Cruz, the voice of the female traveler Lumine, and I'm joined today by two guests to bring you the latest news for the upcoming version. Okay, why don't you introduce yourselves?
All right, yeah, sounds good. I'll start. Hey everyone, I'm Amberly Connors, the voice of Farina, and I am super excited to be on this special program today. Travelers already met the Hydro Archon at the start of their journey in Fontaine, and as the story continues, how will this special god avert the crisis foretold in the prophecy? Yeah, I hope everyone's excited to see what happens next.
I mean, I sure am. I'm at the edge of my seat. My name is Ray Chase, and I'm the voice of
Ray
Nervalette, the
Chase!
Dragon
Ray
Sovereign
Chase!
of Water and Udex of Fontaine. I'm sure many of you already consider Nervalette a very
Stop buffering.
trustworthy partner, and I hope you look forward to seeing
Stop
more
buffering
of him
Twitch. Hold
in
on,
version
hold on, let me fix this.
4.2.
Yes,
No.
for sure. Totally.
Yep.
Okay, so next, let's dive into the major content that we have coming in version 4.2. In the intro, Farina said we need to make an appointment with Surintendant Cheval Moran. So, you know, she's really busy as Fontaine's Archon, and she's a pretty big
Hey,
celebrity at the
Grace,
Opera
can you,
House.
is it possible you could put headphones on? Because I can hear I can hear the audio coming out of your mic.
Farina's recent plans, let me guess. She's going to be going to trial, and then another trial, and then another.
Actually, that sounds about right.
Okay, the itinerary seems pretty packed, so let's take a look at the first item.
Will you say something about my
Looks
for
like
my
you called
headphones?
it.
I could just I could hear your side of the stream just through your mic. I could hear it just like a little.
different
So-
from the usual.
Ooh.
You could just put on headphones, that'd be great, because...
I am wearing headphones, though.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
Like, what's happening? Yes, it looks like there's some spotlights and like, is like a curtain. Seems like, you know, maybe also Nouvellette is
Thank
keeping
you.
an eye on things from behind the scenes, maybe. Very.
Look at that art, though.
Stuff and always just a little bit disappointed.
So beautiful.
I know.
Fair. Okay, in version 4.2, travelers will get to experience Act 5 of the Fontaine Archon quest, Masquerade of the Guilty. We'll team up with Fontainian friends to delve deeper into the hurricane of events and face the impending destruction foretold by the prophecy. Travelers will gradually unveil new facts behind this crisis and encounter an evil that has been lurking in the swirling depths.
Ooh.
I know. Swirling depths. Very spoopy.
Spoopy?
Great. So, you know, the prophecy in Fontaine is on the brink of coming true. And this is possibly the greatest crisis we've faced in our journey through Teyvat.
Oh my god.
Definitely. In version 4.1, we learned about this precarious situation involving the rising primordial seawater. Nouvellette barely arrived in time to hold back the seawater from engulfing the fortress of Meripede, but still, the water has reached Poisson.
Luckily, the crisis was averted by Navia's leadership of the Spina de Rosula. Though, we probably can't dismiss the assistance
There she
provided by the
is.
maid either. Whatever her end goal may be, it seems like she sincerely wants to save Fontaine from the prophecy. But there's only so much that we can say. Travelers will have to go and play through the version themselves to discover the clues, adventures, and stories to come. Yes, exactly. So be sure to play through, uncover hidden truths, and witness this epic chapter of Fontaine's history for yourself when Act 5 of the Archon quest becomes available.
Sounds good.
So exciting, right?
Hey, question. Have we forgotten a pretty important character who's been missing from the Fortress of Meripede?
Oh, yeah. You mean Child.
Yeah.
Child!
We searched all over the fortress for him.
Yeah, that was a plot hole that's yet to be finished.
We'll have to live with the suspense for a little longer. Not ideal, but it's fine.
Are we finally gonna save him?
But we saw Child appear at the end of the last version's Archon quest, so it probably won't be long until we see him again. Okay, good. But we really need to talk about Farina.
What?
She's confronted
Why?
with a because she's confronted with a crisis that's tough for even one of the great elemental dragons. Of course, Fontaine will have the travelers help, but what choices will our Hydro Archon make in the face of the crisis? Well, just like the prophecy itself, all will be revealed at the fated time. But knowing Farina, perhaps she'll have made some preparations.
Once again, disappointed.
Oh.
No way.
Come on, guys. Have some faith. Okay, to bolster everyone's confidence in Farina, let's learn a little more about this one-of-a-kind Archon. Why are you just standing there with your mouth gaping?
Perseius Inori Minase?
At a loss for words. Understandable. It is I, after all. Fontaine's most beloved star, Farina. I'm on a very tight schedule, so you're lucky to even get an appointment with me.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I love her outfit. Yes.
Oh, her
and
splash
her
art
eyes,
looks
like, each
pretty
of them are different.
fancy.
She's got
Yeah.
little eyelashes and her
Oh,
hair.
there we go. We're back. Oh my gosh.
You know,
Amazing.
you'd expect for a Hydro Archon that
Oh my
she'd have
gosh.
the best drip.
Oh!
Yes. Ooh.
Oh.
Drip!
Okay, you know what? It seems as if she's always dressed like she's about to attend a performance. You know what I mean? Yes. That's Fontaine's biggest celebrity for you. And speaking of drip, let's take a look at her combat abilities.
Drip. Drip.
Yay!
Look at that drip.
She's pretty.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Finally an Archon with a sword.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Oh my god.
Not bad, not bad.
Whoa,
Not
that
bad.
is
Wow.
so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I like the way she kind of like bows.
Very
Mhm.
dramatic.
Yes.
Very much. It's like all of her moves are part of a performance.
Yes.
Totally. Also, look at her elemental burst. Her presence really fills the stage. Everyone else is just an extra.
Mhm.
Wait, so the creatures that Farina summons, they look a lot like the Fontimer aberrants that we've encountered before. There's a seahorse, a crab, an octopus, and they are all so cute.
Yep.
Oh, I love them.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, no, the octopus is even wearing a hat.
Aww.
What a distinguished little gentleman.
Octo baby.
Correction here, Sarah. They're a bit different from Fontimer aberrants. I
Okay.
would know. To my knowledge, these creatures are Farina's, quote, honored guests. They even help manage her daily affairs.
Yes, exactly. So, Farina often invites guests to her tea party, which is known as the Salon Solitaire. And those creatures are actually special guests of the Salon Solitaire.
Aww.
And she even gave each member a name.
Oh my gosh.
Aw.
Yes. So you've got the maid, Mademoiselle Crabaletta. They're the best.
The crab, the one that's a crab, I assume.
Absolutely.
Okay, okay.
Yes. And then you've got the housekeeper, Sir Intendant Cheval Moran.
Ah, there he is.
And the conferencier, Gentilhomme Usher.
Oh.
And that last one is a stickler for propriety.
Oh, okay. So when Farina said to make an appointment with Sir Intendant Cheval Moran, this is who she was referring to?
Yes.
Aww.
Wow.
I didn't know it was so cute.
Exactly. Farina even makes him spew bubbles in her idol animation.
Bubblegum.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Okay, I'm sure everyone is
cute.
just itching to
They
know
go
more about the
cute.
skills shown in that clip. So, Amber, why don't you take it away? Tell us everything.
Yes, you got it.
Yay!
So, Farina is a Hydro Sword user.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
She usually defaults to an Usia Arca alignment in combat. When in this state, her elemental skill invites the 3 members of the Salon Solitaire, Mademoiselle Crabaletta, Sir Intendant Cheval Moran, and Gentilhomme Usher to the stage.
I love it.
It's so cute. And, these salon members will attack nearby opponents, prioritizing the target of the active character.
Ooh.
Their damage increases the more characters there are in the party over a certain HP amount.
Okay, I was listening to all that, but at the very top, you said that she usually defaults to an Usia Arca alignment. So she has more than one alignment?
Yes, exactly. Farina's charged attack not only deals physical damage, but also allows her to switch between Usia and Numa Arca alignments.
Whoa.
Wow. Based on what we just saw, it seems like her Arca alignment has an effect on her other skills as well.
Yes, sure does. Farina's elemental skill changes depending on whether she is aligned with Usia or Numa.
That's cool.
It's super cool. After Farina uses her charged attack to switch to a Numa Arca alignment, her elemental skill summons the Singer of Many Waters to provide healing to nearby party members.
Oh, nice.
Yes. The
Oh,
summons
so she
created by
heals.
Farina's elemental skill will remain on the field for a period of time even after Farina is switched out. Farina's elemental burst deals damage to surrounding opponents. And when the party member's HP increases or decreases, Farina will accumulate.
Could this
and
be our
share
first,
points.
like, Archon with a healing ability?
Yay!
Amazing.
So, Farina increases the damage and the incoming
That
healing
ultimate
bonus
move
of
is just
nearby
too
party
adorable.
members
I know.
based on the amount of fanfare she has.
Wow, it seems like this fighting style really suits Farina's character. It's very showy and unpredictable.
Totally. I can already see the fluctuations in my team's HP bar. That healing skill might come in handy.
Yeah, for real. And due to her knowledge of deep water aberrants, Farina's passive talent can decrease the cooldown on abilities gained from the xenochromatic Fontimer aberrants.
Ooh.
Wow, you can say that again.
Yeah, and that'll make it even easier to uncover the secrets lurking in the depths.
Always the secrets lurking in the depths.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Whenever one of Farina's summons is on the field, Farina gains the ability to walk on water.
She can walk on water!
Yes.
Hey, I actually saw that
Wait,
Freena's
where?
outfit changes whenever she switches between arc elements.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good eye. You're correct.
you.
It does change. But, such is the charm of a celebrity, I suppose. Yes, so if you want to learn more about Frina, then be sure to accompany her on her
She
story
can
quest,
walk on
the
water.
Animula Karaji chapter.
Ah, amazing.
You can walk to Inazuma now.
Okay.
Yay!
So next up, we have
I
another
thought it
old
was
friend
going
introduce.
to last that long.
She's now able to join the traveler's party with her trusty companion, Monsieur Verite. That's
Charlotte!
right. It's Charlotte. Yay!
Oh, adorable.
So cute.
We've known Charlotte for a while now. The traveler met her during the Summoner Summit event, which took them on an adventure all over Tibet.
Yes, that's right.
Yay!
Charlotte's hard-hitting spirit and determination to uncover the truth really leave an impression, don't they?
Yeah.
That's right. During our journey in Fontaine, didn't she treat the traveler to a magnificent meal in order to get a scoop about Wriothesley? Though she didn't end up getting the interview that she wanted in the end, huh? But I don't think that will deter her. She'll always be in search of the truth. The world is her treasure chest, and only her camera can determine its contents and the truths they contain. Speaking of her camera, Monsieur Verite just so happens to be her greatest assistant and companion. They're friends. Charlotte's talent for photography is truly a marvel. No matter the subject or setting, her photos somehow always capture an unparalleled sense of artistry. The peerless Monsieur Verite turns her photos into eye-catching mementos. In fact, many Fontainians even cut the prints out of the newspaper and keep them as clippings.
Oh, that's so cool. And Monsieur Verite is so cute, even has his own little hat and tie.
I know! Charlotte actually commissioned both of those items from Chiori. She even commissioned Monsieur Verite's accessories in several different styles to match different interview settings. Isn't that cute?
Wow, that is
Aw.
pretty thoughtful. I suppose that just shows how much Charlotte cherishes her own Monsieur Verite.
Yes, it really does. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at Charlotte's character showcase, shall we?
Ooh,
Ooh,
let's do it.
yes.
If you keep your eyes peeled and your mind engaged, you'll find there's always a new story nearby just waiting to be discovered.
I wonder if we're going to get a Charlotte hangout.
Say cheese! Breaking news!
Whoa.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
really moving around.
Yes! Honestly, it's just what you'd expect of a reporter for the Steambird. Even her combat skills involve taking photos. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, and
makes
then
sense.
what a lively character. Her combat moves, like I was saying, she's moving around. They're super
Yeah.
dynamic. It seems like
Yes.
she's always on the move.
Who's on the march? Exactly. Charlotte is an expert at applying the skills and talents that she's developed as a reporter to other areas of her life, and that includes combat. With her trusty companion, Monsieur Verite, she captures enemies from all angles, unleashing attacks while discovering and exposing their weaknesses.
Yes.
Honestly, I would expect nothing less from one of Fontaine's most famous reporters. Who knew cameras could do that, though? I didn't know you could use them as a weapon. The
Same.
more you know, I guess.
Okay, here's some cool stuff. Charlotte's elemental skill applies snappy silhouette to opponents caught within the viewfinder of her camera. During this effect's duration, marked opponents will intermittently take damage.
Whoa.
Holding
Whoa.
Charlotte's elemental skill strengthens these effects and applies focused impression to opponents instead. Now her elemental burst creates a news flash field that continuously restores HP to party members within its range. Monsieur Verite, he's also going to join in and intermittently attack opponents during the duration of the ability. As an experienced reporter, Charlotte is an expert at adapting her methods to match the needs of her target. When paired with Fontaine characters, Charlotte receives a healing bonus. When paired with non-Fontaine characters, she receives a cryo damage bonus. Now that is not all. There is more. During the 4.2 special event, travelers can complete a quest to receive a special gadget called the Zoom Lens. When Charlotte activates the Zoom Lens, it will trigger her passive talent called First Person Shutter.
Oh my gosh.
When you hold her elemental skill, the gadget will cause you to enter photo mode
On in
instead.
4K.
That is so cool.
Yep.
That is super rad. And, you know, I have a feeling some super cool pictures are going to come out of that.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to provide more information about the zoom lens and how to use it during the event overview portion.
So, Farina
Here we go.
and Charlotte will both be
Yep.
featured
Bah.
in version 2 event wishes.
Hey,
In the
remember how
first
you
half
lost the
of version
50-50 to
4.2,
Baiju,
we'll
Beth?
have event
Yes.
wishes showcasing Farina and Baiju.
Taste.
During this time, Charlotte will also receive
Give me
a
the
huge
Farina.
drop rate boost.
Huge boost.
Huge boost. A new 5-star sword, Splendor of Tranquil Waters, will be featured in the weapon event banner.
Sword.
Face?
And in the
Phase two.
second half of
Fuck!
version 4.2, we'll have reruns
Yep.
for China and...
Damn it!
Okay, let's take a look at
Good
what
luck.
other information we can learn from
Oh
Farina's
wait! Bark! Bark! Bark!
It looks like she's investigating something.
Ooh.
Oh, there's even a report attached.
Tell us what it says.
Okay, I will. It says, strange
It's a
rumblings have been
whale.
It's a
heard in the
whale!
A narwhal, to be exact.
Narwhals,
I wanna
narwhals, pretty in the ocean,
Oh.
causing a
It's here
commotion, cause they
already?
are so awesome.
Oh.
Look at that.
no.
Well. It looks like it's in a sea of pink and blue stars. That's so pretty.
Oh, I remember this whale. I recognize this whale.
Wait, yeah. Isn't this the whale that the traveler saw in Child's vision at the end of the version 4.1 Archon quest?
Yep, it's the same one. After ravaging its
Oh
way
no,
through the
we're gonna
primordial
fight
sea,
Willy.
This otherworldly creature has at long last broken
Remember
the
that
seal
Willie's
and
a
descended
orca,
upon
not a
Montana.
narwhal.
Ooh, it's real.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a
big.
stickler for that.
It feels like it might.
But
be
Grace,
some
did you
bird
know
shit
that
through the
narwhals are
street.
actually toothed
Oh, I
whales,
hope
aka
not.
dolphins?
I get the
But
Or
not
orcas.
quite of the
that
same
this isn't the
species.
type of opponent that we can just brute force our way through, you know?
Exactly. In the first phase, it will use its gigantic size to target the traveler with massive AoE attacks from all directions. Dodging is definitely your friend with this one.
Oh boy.
That.
Okay. So there also seems to be sort of a progress bar next to the boss's HP bar.
Yeah.
What's that for?
Okay, since we can't outfight it, we'll have to outsmart it instead. The creature just freed itself from captivity and is brimming with anger. So if you can find a way to capitalize on that anger, perhaps you'll also find its weaknesses.
Oh, okay. Wait, is somebody being
For you in my mouth.
Is it even possible to survive something like that?
I guess here it is.
Ooh.
This is an entirely different space, it looks like. And there's a new enemy here with a massive sword. Oh, these summoned creatures also look vaguely familiar to me.
I wonder what the deal is with all of this. Perhaps defeating this mysterious enemy within this space will be the key to defeating the whale? Travelers will need to experiment for themselves.
Ooh, yeah. All truths will be revealed in version 4.2.
Well said. Oh man, this boss looks really, really tough. What happens if we, for some reason, can't defeat it?
Ooh.
Okay, this update actually helps with that problem. Starting from 4.2, an option will appear on the challenge failed
Excuse
screen
me?
to lower the difficulty of the boss if travelers are struggling to defeat them during a main quest. Hopefully, this provides.
I can
a
imagine
smoother
that,
gaming
especially against the
experience for
Riders
travelers to
Shogun
enjoy.
boss.
Oh, I love that. Now we don't need to worry about getting stuck while trying to advance the main story.
Totally.
Hey, that was a lot of information, wasn't it? Can we take a short little break while we have a look at the second redemption code, maybe?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Is this not the
This is-
second or third?
Second.
Lots of pretty intense things we've seen so far.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, travelers. Welcome back
Hello,
to the
Zari.
version
Welcome
4.2
in.
special program.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yay! So, we've introduced new characters, new plot lines, and a new boss. But I hope you're still eager for new content, travelers, because there's still more to come. Let's take a look at what other information we can learn from Farina's itinerary. Okay, aside from investigating crises, it seems like our Hydro Archon also goes on occasional excursions throughout Fontaine. Who knew she did all this work behind the scenes?
I certainly didn't.
Well, you know, maybe she's just using
A
it
new
as an
area?
excuse to scout out a place for
Ooh.
tea parties.
My
Farina and
favorite.
excuses. Typical.
More
Hey, it seems like
exploring,
the best
more
spring is this time.
exploring.
More.
More.
Landscapes.
Oh, yeah. It looks
Woo!
like there's an Aranea's forest on the east
Look
side
at
of
that
Fontaine.
big bubble.
And that's right behind the Opera House.
Ooh,
It's a tree.
It's a
Although-
tree.
It does kind of look like it could be hiding some secrets.
Definitely wouldn't be a video game if there weren't secrets.
Oh,
Things
yeah.
are definitely not what they seem here. For example,
Oh,
strange
Ray
things have been
Chase,
happening
you
with the water
silly
veins around
man.
Loch Ranea. As you can see, a strong windstorm has gathered around the vortex rising from the middle of the lake. It's almost like it's preventing certain things from getting closer and forcibly pushing other things away. And take a look at this, the foggy forest path.
That fog is really thick.
Yeah.
That's why they
Hey,
call it the
that's not a
foggy
withering
forest path.
zone.
What about this area? The weeping willow of the lake.
Ooh, it looks all withered and
And the
spooky.
water doesn't
That is
look
not the wither.
quite
That is not a
right.
withering
Like
zone.
it's cloudy or something. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Exactly. It seems like Farina also realized something was off. It looks like she headed underwater to investigate, and what did she find? A number of contaminated bacterial mats.
Uh-oh.
Ew.
Speaking of, there are always new things to discover beneath Fontaine's waters. In this update, we'll encounter a new type of Fontamer aberrant, the xenochromatic ball octopus.
Ooh.
Travelers can borrow its abilities to cleanse away the contamination clots and contamination cores from the bacterial
In other
mats.
words,
Pretty cool.
water withering
In addition,
zone.
with the help of a special device, travelers will be able to use this creature's abilities on the surface as well. They may be the key to solving certain puzzles or perhaps even powering certain objects. But we'll leave that for you to discover.
Ooh.
To learn more about the story behind the new Aranea's Forest region, be sure to check out the version 4.2 world quest called The Wild Fairy of Araneas. I'll give you a hint. Melazines are involved.
Melazines? Really?
Melazines.
Oh, then it would certainly be a world quest that you won't want to skip.
To the south of Aranea's Forest, you'll find the
Yeah,
moat.
I've been wondering about that
The
I've been
singular
seeing
tower
around
stands
when
tall above
exploring
an
around.
island in the middle of the sea. Perhaps it's also guarding some unspeakable secrets.
Ooh. Actually, it looks like that's the very next stop on Farina's itinerary. So let's go check it out. Okay, I bet a bunch of
Get me
travelers
included.
noticed this tower since they've arrived in Fontaine. I'm so excited that we finally get to check it out.
Yes, same. Yeah, in version 4.2, the sealed ruin tower is the focus of a quest series called Search in the Algae Sea.
Another world quest.
I know. And after unlocking 4 seals along its perimeter, the tower and its long
secret.
buried secrets
Whoa.
will be unveiled to us.
Oh, amazing! Okay, it would feel great to finally demystify all the secrets churning under the seemingly calm waters.
Yes, I want answers. I also
Same.
we all want answers. I also heard this quest has something to do with the primordial sea. It seems like there's a very important and very ancient story behind it all.
That is very right. New stories are always unfolding in Fontaine, whether above water or below. And this is not limited to the 2 new regions in this update. The prophesied earthquake woke up new life forms in other places where destinies intersect.
Whoa, destinies!
Destinies!
Bubba.
In certain underwater cave, a new life form is waking up. It has greater and more diverse powers of transformation while in combat. So don't let your guard down, travelers.
Yes. And some places still seem to tell the stories of events long past, no matter how long they've been abandoned. So, in this update, travelers can also look forward to the climax of the Narcissan Croix adventure
that.
quest line that was introduced over the last 2 versions. And there might even be
Ooh,
an
unexpected
unexpected
surprises.
surprise waiting at the end.
What? A surprise! I can't wait to see what it is.
Same.
All right, there's a lot to discover in the new areas of the map, but Farina's itinerary doesn't stop there. Oh, wait, it looks like she's arranged to spend some time with her subjects.
Aw.
Farina is
Wow.
pretty personable. Who's to say? She might even make an appearance at the events taking place in Fontaine.
Speaking of,
Events.
let's move on to the event portion.
Oh, a free Fremonade!
Fremonade!
Fontaine
Fremonade!
Association has recently
Paul!
posted
Paul!
a mission
Paul!
to investigate
Paul!
the
Paul!
real
Paul! Paul!
Aaron
Paul!
Island.
Paul! 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 Paul!
Tremene seems
Rin dude!
involved. That little clock.
Rindo! Rindo!
Look like pear.
Actually, its name is Thelxie. The name comes from a Fontanian fairy tale that describes a terrifying creature that lives underwater. Adults would use the story to keep children away from the shore. As the story goes,
Hang on, I gotta
children
write
who
this.
play by the water are food for Thelxie to devour.
Ooh,
Jeepers.
yeah, for real. Well, children must be pretty afraid of that creature.
I know, right? It does seem a little unusual for Fremonade to give this little penguin a name like that. There must be some other reason.
Wait, hey, does this event also have something to do with this clockwork penguin?
Absolutely. In this event, we'll be helping Fremonade make some
Penguin.
improvements to this little clockwork penguin. There will be a total of 3 main stages to the event. As for the first stage, we'll repair the penguin by fixing its circuits and reconnecting the motherboard. In return, the little guy will help us out on our journey.
Oh, I love
Pretty cool.
that.
As our journey progresses, we'll collect colorful shells, corals, and other items which can be used to outfit our little friend with weapons and equipment. Which brings us to the second stage of the event, using an echoing conch to search underwater and find the items that we need for the penguin.
And, you know, what happens if we run into certain speed bumps on our adventure? You know, like monsters, puzzles, and all that jazz.
Well, it seems like the perfect opportunity for our little penguin buddy to shine.
Exactly.
Yay!
In the third stage of the event, the Clockwork Penguin will help us defeat monsters lurking around a specific domain and obtain any treasures that they may be guarding. Of course, the Clockwork Penguin will provide different buffs in each battle to help travelers emerge victorious.
Whoa.
Now, as for the story behind these battles, travelers will just have to find out for themselves.
Let's see. After helping the penguin, the next item on the itinerary is... Oh, the
Sumeru?
cute little fungi are back.
What?
Cool.
Hania,
Another
We're back in
fungi
Sumeru.
arrived in Fontaine
Finally!
to promote Little Fungi's Fantastic Fiesta.
Oh, and speaking of
Finally!
fun, guys, I think
We're
I
going back to
recognize some familiar
Sumeru.
faces. Bongo Head, it's
At
time
last.
to shine.
Yay! Travelers may notice some differences in this update's fungi event.
Boo.
Aside from taking
Boo!
place in Fontaine, the gameplay has also been optimized. Previously, we led the Lil Fungi in battle against Mechanici. This time, we'll have the opportunity to challenge a whole host of powerful monsters.
Awesome.
Wait a minute.
Travelers will be able to command a variety of
Oh,
fungi,
this
adjusting their movement to
again?
target different enemies. And don't forget
I don't
to
mind
use
it.
marvelous
I don't mind it
gels
either,
to
but I
instruct the
can't.
little
I'm just
fungi
like,
to
oh,
unleash
this one
powerful
again. I think I
skills.
remember this.
Travelers will hopefully enjoy playing with the fungi more than ever.
Here's hoping. We, actually, I have a little note here to pass along from our developer friends.
What?
The note, some unfolding. While they hope to make the little fungi and some other events permanent so travelers can play at any time,
What?
the team feels that the current design doesn't adequately sustain long-term gameplay. So, they're going to continue iterating, optimizing, and improving this event while also working hard to develop interesting content that is relevant to the overall game.
Okay.
Thanks, Debs.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Okay, let's take a look at what else Farina's itinerary has in store. Oh, it's the Graph Adversarial Technology Experiment Log. I'm more than ready to
Another
fight some
battle domain, the
adversaries.
way you can
Let
use
me
snapshots to deal big damage.
I wish I could, but it
Oh,
doesn't actually
yeah.
involve fighting. A researcher obsessed with graph adversarial technology has made great contributions to the study of counter-criminal image recognition. She believes that her research can help her achieve great success. But her scholarly responsibilities make it difficult for her to collect the field samples that she needs.
I'm guessing this is where the traveler comes in.
Okay, you're not wrong. But Pauline's request is actually pretty reasonable. To receive rewards, simply submit photographs of 5 different sample types that match the characteristic that's given on each day.
Sounds simple enough.
You can also exchange these samples with your friends. You might be able to find useful references for the samples that you need to collect in the Adventure Archive. At the end of the quest, travelers will receive a special gift from Pauline.
Ooh.
That's right. It's the zoom lens we mentioned during Charlotte's character introduction.
Yay!
To use it, just equip the camera and activate the zoom lens in your inventory. The zoom lens can be attached to all cameras obtained in the game up to this point. When equipped with other characters, the zoom lens won't be able to be used in combat.
sticking their heads
if you
out.
switch
Look
to
at their little
Charlotte or
cervix.
hold your elemental skill, you'll be able to snap pics with zoom lens even while fighting. You can even use it in domains.
Double whoa.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And I bet travelers will be able to capture some amazing moments in co-op mode too.
And even if you miss the chance to participate in the event, there's no need to worry. Travelers will still be able to obtain the zoom lens after the event ends.
Ooh.
It seems like Farina has also learned of the existence of a domain shrouded in mist. Travelers who master the leyline features and put together the strongest party will be able to easily beat their opponents.
Now, less experienced travelers like myself don't need to worry either. Using trial characters and taking advantage of the buffs brought about by the leyline are also great ways
I
to
love
come out on
trial
top.
characters.
That's right. And travelers who are more confident,
Especially
in
ones
their
we don't
combat
have.
skills can
Yeah.
choose to jump straight to the final challenge. Also, the Leyline Overflow event will return at the end of version 4.2.
Good.
Now might be the perfect time to start building your parties. Hopefully, you're all excited for the fabulous events that version 4.2 has in store, but there are still more surprises to
More?
share. Yay! I
Let's
know.
get into them.
Well, before we get into them, let's take a quick break to have a look at the final redemption code for today.
Why?
See you in a bit.
Why always the suspense?
But hey, it's worth it in the end.
Exactly.
Worth the wait.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to go to Natlin now.
I don't want to go to Natlin either. Well, Natlin's
Yeah,
not till
Morfontaine!
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 Why isn't that the last region?
Morfontaine!
There's also the Nadlin and then
The
Pyro
Sneznaya
region.
Natlin is the Pyro region, and then
Pyro and
Sneznaya.
the fire, I mean.
Sneznayan.
Welcome back, travelers.
And Conria.
Okay, I just took a look at Lady Farina's itinerary, and it seems we've actually reached the end.
Boo!
So we've submitted our appointment request to Surintendant Cheval Moran. While we're waiting to hear back, let's see what system optimizations we have for the upcoming version.
Oh, okay.
Let's get into it.
Okay, so first up is the Quick Challenge feature for weekly bosses. New players or players who prefer to spend their time exploring may have yet to unlock certain weekly bosses, and it's difficult to raise new characters when you can't access the boss drops needed to ascend a certain character.
Totally. True.
In version 4.2, travelers who are at adventure rank 40 or above will have the option to quick challenge a weekly boss by navigating to the Trounce domain section of the adventure.
What?
All weekly
What?
bosses will be available
Sorry,
for
what?
challenge.
Excuse
except
me?
Storm Terror and the Wolf of the North.
Nice. Yeah, now we don't have to wait to advance the story before we can level up a new character's talents and skills.
Exactly. Also, we're introducing an update to Genius Invocation TCG.
Ooh.
In version 4.2, 3 new character cards and 5 new action cards will be added. There will also be an Accelerate Duel feature, which will provide a smoother gaming experience. Pretty cool stuff. After the version 4.2 update, deck sharing codes will also be available. Use them to show off your strongest deck or take inspiration from other travelers.
That's cool.
That's awesome. And, since the number of card combinations just keeps increasing, the number of decks a player can save has been increased from 10 to 20.
Doubled.
Double! And in addition, both the maximum number of starting slots and the number of slots unlocked at each player level upgrade have been increased from 2 to 4.
Doubled again.
Double!
The
Again!
The developers have also made a number of optimizations to the Genius Invocation TCG interface.
Heated Battle Mode and the Forge Realms Temper Endless Swarm will also return in version 4.2.
Ooh, and in addition to the updates made to Genius Invocation TCG, returning travelers will enjoy ample login rewards and exploration guidance courtesy of the Genshin Impact Project team. May those returning to Devat have a happy reunion.
Aw, that's nice.
Aww.
Plus, a new Story Keep privilege has also been added so that returning travelers can enjoy new story quests and hangout events.
Amazing! Red notification dots have also been optimized. Notifications that have already been cleared will no longer reappear when logging in on a different platform.
Yo.
Quest optimizations will also be available in version 4.2. The first one pertains to unlocking story quests. Travelers will now get to choose whether to accept a story quest after unlocking it.
Whoa, nice. And hopefully, travelers won't be overwhelmed by a sudden influx of quests anymore.
The update has also made notifications about prerequisite quests even clearer, making it easier for players to proceed to certain content.
That's
Good.
Okay, great. Oh, and it seems like that's all we have for the latest version update. I guess that means it's time for the 4.2 special program to come to a close.
Boo!
So much
Boo!
Aside from all the intrigue around the
Boo.
story and the characters, I'm
Especially what's going to happen in
very
4.
jazzed for the
4.3.
events.
Yes, how can you not be? They keep on adding so much cool stuff to this game. For me, I love the idea of the combat.
It's the end of the
genre.
Archon quest in 4.2.
but,
We're still probably
for
gonna
me
get
and
some
Monsieur
Fontaine
Melizet,
events, though.
We are here for the Melizans.
Well, this has been so much fun.
Dogs,
I'm
get
really
out of
grateful we
there.
could all be here today together.
No, you
And honestly, I'm just
Get
really
out of there, please.
glad
Thank
that
you.
we're gonna get to see how all these mysteries unfold. And maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll have a nice ending in 4.2. We'll have to see. But that's it for the version 4.2 special program. Thank you so much, everybody.
Bye.
And see you all in game.
Bye.
Oh, let me see this. Hold on. What's this?
Dear traveler, your audience with the god of Duchess, Regina May Waters, most popular lady time is November 8th. Please make sure. Wait, what?
Is that when the new update drops?
Yep.
Oh, so it got delayed too.
What?
Because it usually because we're never mind. I lied. I was like, oh, did they delay it? I'm like, oh wait, no, it'll still be on the usual date. Okay. Okay, that was a lot of overwhelming stuff.
It's amazing.
I know. I'm hyped already.
Yes.
At least, it might be the last Archon quest of Fontaine, probably, but hey, at least we'll probably get some,
So, Seth, are you going to try to aim for Farina or Boba Daddy?
I don't know. I may
Pick
just...
Farina.
I might try Farina if I have enough gems to do a 10 pull, and then I'll just do one 10 pull and just try, just in case because I kind of want to bring Charlotte home, but we'll see.
Well, it did say that Farina and Charlotte both have healing abilities.
So that'll be good, yeah. So let me try Farina in one single pull and see if I can just bring Charlotte and then save the rest for Ayato. Alright. Thank you both for coming on.
Of course.
Alright.
Thank you.
Great first time of appearing in your reaction stream.
Yeah.
For once.
Yeah. Alright. I'll catch you guys later.
Boy.
Alright, guys. That's gonna do it for the watch party this morning. I gotta get a little moving in a little bit. So, thank you everybody who stopped by and watched it. So later tonight, 7 p.m. Central. Gonna play some more Spider-Man 2 tonight, and then don't forget tomorrow night is the catch up on Final Fantasy 16. So that's what I got the next 2 days, but see you later tonight. Stay safe, stay hydrated, spread love. See you guys later tonight. Bye.